Greetings everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Captain Rye and today I've got another World of Warships video for you. I'm back in my HMAS Perth. You might recall about a week ago I did my review on the HMAS Perth and pretty much said that I liked it. Did a respectable amount of damage in a very short period of time. And with additional battles over this last week, my opinion of the ship still hasn't changed. It's a fantastic little cruiser. In fact, I might be reformulating my opinion to think that this ship is just a tad OP. And we're going to see some examples of why I think that in this battle. As the battle gets underway, it's estuary map, domination match mode, so there's lots to do. I'm in a division with a buddy of mine, and we are both in tier 6s. The battle is a tier 7 maximum battle, so there are going to be some ships that I do need to be on high alert for.
Fighter airborne.
This ship does hold up really well, even in higher tier battles. I had a couple of battles over the week where in a tier 8 matchup, I managed to do well over 50,000 damage by myself against a Bismarck before he finally killed me. The Bismarck was not having a very good time. The other example did some almost 110,000 damage in this ship in a tier 8 battle against tier 8 enemies. And there we can see the beginning of the OP AP as I managed to Citadel that poor Omaha. Now he is turning away, so I don't get another couple of Citadels on him, which is disappointing. I'd really like to secure the kill on this guy, get that first blood. Pop my hydroacoustic just to make sure that there aren't torpedoes heading my direction. As you can see, there are a couple of destroyers, and we did spot at least one of them up here to begin with. So if I'm going to have torpedoes coming at me, I might as well get the jump on him. This cruiser is relatively fast when it gets moving in one direction or another. It does take some time to stop, though. But that's to be expected of any cruiser. It's just waiting. My smoke screen is
Smoke generator started.
now up as my div mate laid the original smoke screen for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pop mine. I'm just going to kind of continue to sit in my smoke, and I'm going to creep slowly forward in this smoke screen and just stay hidden. Taking shots off of the Cleveland in the distance, there's I believe a Furutaka hanging out somewhere back over there, and there is a destroyer hanging out back over there as well. I believe the smokescreen is within the range of my torpedoes, which, as you'll recall, are the 8-kilometer torpedoes, and they do a lot of damage when they hit enemies. Battleships at tier 8 and up, battleships of any size, these torpedoes just wreck things. 2 torpedoes wrecks things. Don't even have to hit you with all of them. There's the enemy Atsuki up there. He is, got himself into an interesting position. He's chasing our kamikaze here, or our minakaze, and he's got a Cleveland-class cruiser coming around the corner. Unfortunately for my div mate, who is rushing up to try and deal with him, you can see there he's about half health. He didn't realize that the Cleveland that has come around the corner and is now staring at this destroyer point-blank range is not actually there. We're pretty sure, based on the behavior of that ship, he had to be a bot, because as you can see, he's not taking any fire against the Atsuki. He's not shooting at him, which is weird, because he was spotted. So the guy should have had his guns pointed there right from the get-go. Now I am detected coming around. Can't see what's detecting me yet, but I know there's a destroyer back over there, and I know there's a cruiser back over there, because they're going to start shooting at me. And there is the Cleveland, as he's starting to shoot at me. Wiggle my ship around just a little bit and avoid taking any of those shots. I know that destroyer's back over there. There he's just popped up. He's taking shots. But I've gone and I've closed the distance into this island so that their shots can't drop down on top of me. They're just going to hit the island. There's a very low health Russian cruiser, so I'm going to go ahead and get shots out at him. With any luck, I'll Citadel him and I'll kill him. Can I do it? There it is. Citadel. Killed the cruiser. There's my first kill of the game. Yeah, I know. Really low health cruiser. Big deal. But hey, it's still a kill. It's still my kill. And it removes guns from the game. Switch over to high explosive because I just don't really have a good angle on anybody for my armor piercing. And the high explosive does a really good job on this ship. I just got the demolition expert capability on this ship, so I'm now looking at about 100 and I'm looking at about 12%, 13% if I run the flags for chance to start fires. And that's good. We like that. Starting fires, always a wonderful option in cruisers, especially against battleships. As a battleship player, I can tell you I absolutely do not like it when a cruiser sets a lot of fires. Cleveland's pushing up. He's finally shooting his guns, but he's shooting high explosive into the side of this Leander. If he was shooting armor piercing, he'd be wrecking this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up here and try and support him, but he's sailing in a straight line and he's going to pretty much let that cruiser wreck him with armor piercing. So, can I secure the kill? Come on, get those shots out there. There's a Citadel. Almost get the kill on him with that Citadel. Can my shots get there? They do. Get a second Citadel on that cruiser. But hey, you know what? That's not really fair because that's a British cruiser. There's no armor to speak of. They're basically giant Citadels. The bot, Cleveland, did meet his end, which was great because he was absolutely annoying me by doing I don't know what. I call him a bot as endearment because I honestly don't think somebody can be that big of a potato. I'm going to go ahead and push up here. I popped my smoke and I didn't really want to, so unfortunately my smoke screen is going to not be used when I need it. I'm kind of trying to chase this destroyer down. He's just right up there. But my div mate is also politely reminding me that there's a couple of cruisers up around this island as well. And I do need to be careful, and as you can see, I've just spotted the whole world of hurt up there. There's full-strength Cleveland. There is a full-strength Furitaka on top of the destroyer that I was chasing. Now my smoke screen is going to dissipate here real quick because it just ended. So I'm going to have to try and get myself back around behind this island with hopefully not taking too much damage. Firing my high explosive off at that Cleveland because he's not giving me a good angle to shoot at, but I'm doing reasonable damage to him with the high explosive. And that's what I like about this ship. The armor piercing does amazing against cruisers. Citadel, Citadel, Citadel. Everybody gets Citadels. You get a Citadel and you get a Citadel. The high explosive on this ship, though, also does amazingly well against ships, putting out consistent damage. And when I play cruisers, I really like to see that. When I play cruisers that have quick reload times, allow for swapping ammunition choices, again, I really like to see the ability to get consistent damages with both sets of ammunition types, so that if I accidentally select the wrong one, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can go, that's fine, I'll use it this salvo, and then I'll swap. Get shots off there at the lead indicator for that Furitaka. As I come around from behind the island, I'm detected, and I know they're going to start shooting at me, so I turn away rather than turn in. Hopefully I can run away, try and get back behind some island for cover, try and zigzag, keep my ship moving. As you can see, the Cleveland's not having a very good time trying to hit me there, as most of his shots are coming in just off my side and just to my stern. But it looks like I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 torpedoes hit that Furitaka. There's 1, there's 2, almost enough to kill him, but not quite. But again, these torpedoes are really powerful. 2 torpedoes managed to hit him and nearly killed him, and that's health he's not going to get back because he doesn't have a repair ability. Friendly destroyer laid down a smokescreen for me. Thank you to friendly destroyers who do that. Block line of sight. Furitaka was visible there for just a split second. I fired off shots. Can I Citadel him and get a kill on him? There it is. There's another kill. And another Citadel. Now, the Cleveland is very low health. He's sailing away, similar to what I was doing. So my armor piercing is going to bounce off. I switch over to high explosive, and I'm going to give chase. He's concentrated on firing at other targets, which means giving chase in this situation probably a pretty reasonable thing to do. Trying to land shots, he's maneuvering hard, he's doing what you should be doing in a cruiser that's got relatively quick turret traverse and quick reloads, and that's be very, very mobile. Wiggle the ship around, try and make yourself as hard to hit and hard to predict as possible. Hit him with a couple really low health. Come on, just 1 more shot. 1 more. Can I do it? Oh my god. He's still alive. There, finished him off. Secured my 4th kill. And I've done a fantastic amount of damage at this point. But the battle's not over. The enemy team still has 2 battleships, and one of them is a mostly full-strength Gneisenau. So I'm going to get in here and I'm going to cap B because sweet, sweet capping XP, very important, always good stuff. And simultaneously, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start making my way down towards our original cap point, where the enemy battleships are headed, and where our friendly Colorado up there is headed to defend. And that Colorado, he's gonna try, but he's not gonna do much, which is unfortunate. Initially, my div mate and I were thinking that he was going to go in for the ram, and I was a little disappointed by that, because looking at the score situation, I kind of really want to get up there and maybe torpedo the guy. And if the Colorado goes in for the ram, well, that's not going to happen, because he'll probably be dead. Going to go and offer a smokescreen for the Congo-class battleship up here. I offer him the smokescreen, and the way the Perth smokescreen, of course, slow down to 1/4 speed, and I can pop my smoke, and we can just stay in the smokescreen. But this guy, he's not going to have it. He doesn't want to slow down. He doesn't want to be in the smokescreen. He's just going to go blindly around this corner. Colorado meets his unfortunate demise, and I managed to set the Gneisenau on fire. Accidentally clipped the Congo as he sailed in front of me. Accidents do happen, no harm. He's a battleship, he can take it. He gets set on fire by the Gneisenau's secondary guns, and I'm just hiding in my smokescreen, moving slowly. Activate my hydroacoustic in this situation. I know that Gneisenau's probably going to have torpedoes out, so I might as well provide the best possible advantage to dodge them for our friendly ship there. Gneisenau basically beaches himself. My torpedoes are going to miss him entirely, which is disappointing. There's the enemy's torpedoes as comes around. And they all hit our friendly battleship, who just basically sailed right into him. Continuing to pour high explosive fire, our friendly Minakaze comes around the side of the island there and gets torpedoes away, and those are going to finish him off. 98,000 damage done, 469,000 credits earned. Very, very respectable battle there. 4 ships killed. A little disappointed I didn't get the Kraken, but hey, I'll take what I got. Look at the number of citadels, though. Fantastic. And that's pretty much my experiences in the Perth so far. Top of the team for XP earned, just shy of 2,000 base XP. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. If you'd like to get semi-regular channel news and updates, you can do so by liking and following me on Facebook. If you'd like to help support me and my channel, please do so by visiting my Patreon. If you'd like to watch me play World of Warships and other games live on Sundays, please do so by following me on Twitch. And if you have a World of Warships replay that you'd like me to feature my channel in my wonderful voice, you can do so by emailing it to me, messaging me the link via YouTube or on Facebook. And as always, you can find the links for all of those in the description down below. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Captain Rye, signing off.